Hey guys, what's up? Hey, some new documents dropped today in the Brian Koberger case, and you are not going to believe what's in them. Come now, the state of Idaho, by and through the Latah County prosecuting attorney, and hereby moves the court pursuant to Idaho Administrative Rule 32G1 and Idaho Code 74-124 for a temporary order sealing Exhibit 1 of the state's third supplemental response to defendant's fifth motion to compel discovery herein because release or disclosure would 1. Interfere with enforcement proceedings. Okay, that right there, what kind of enforcement proceedings? The actual trial or the warrant for arrest that is flimsy at best. Number 2, deprive a person of a right to a fair trial or an impartial adjudication. Okay, right to a fair trial, I understand that. But a impartial adjudication, that almost sounds like a plea deal. Even though Bill Thompson has stated he does not want a plea deal, there's going to be no plea deal in this case. But that almost kind of sounds like a plea deal, an impartial adjudication. Number 2, constitute an unwarranted invasion of personal privacy. Okay, whose personal privacy? Brian's personal privacy? What exactly are they talking about, personal privacy? Number 3, disclose the identity of a confidential source. Okay, that right there made me go, what the? A confidential source. Could it be a confidential informant in the case? Could it be the IGG that they're labeling as confidential? Exactly what does that mean, guys? A confidential source. Disclose the investigative techniques and procedures the undersigned seek this protection pending a hearing on the matter. Okay, another hearing. We're going to have another hearing on this motion to seal Exhibit 1. What is Exhibit 1? Can somebody tell me down in the comments, what is Exhibit 1? Is it the IGG? Is it a K-bar knife? Is it a knife sheath? Exactly what is Exhibit 1? Wherefore the state respectfully prays that the court seals from public disclosure, here we go, sealing stuff up from the public, Exhibit 1 of the state's third supplemental response to defendant's fifth motion to compel. It almost sounds like they are trying to hide stuff from Ann Taylor. Why else would they want to seal this Exhibit 1 in lieu of the fifth motion to compel by Brian's attorney, Ann Taylor? Herein, under the provision of Idaho Court Administrative Rule 32G1 and Idaho Code 74-124, Ann Taylor has confirmed that the defense does not have an objection to this motion. Okay, that's just weird. I would be having an objection if they're trying to hide stuff from me. Wouldn't you guys? This case, guys, this case is getting nuts. And I would like to know We've heard the timeline over and over again between 4 and 4:25 a.m. But here's the thing. I don't buy that timeline. I really don't. I don't buy it. You had all that activity in and around the house from 2:54 to 3:14 in the morning. What is really going on in this case? Maybe Steve G's right. Maybe this case is too big for them to handle. To the defendant Brian Christopher Kohberger and counsel Ann Taylor comes now the state of Idaho by and through the Latah County prosecuting attorney and submits the attached Exhibit 1 in response to defendant's fifth motion to compel discovery that was filed on April 15, 2024. The state incorporates the following responses as fully set forth at this point. State's response to request for discovery filed on January 23, 2023. State's response to defendant's first supplemental request for discovery filed on February 21st, 2023. State's response to defendant's second supplemental request for discovery filed in March 2023. State's response to defendant's third supplemental request for discovery filed in May 2023. State's response to defendant's first, second, and third supplemental request filed June of 2023. State's response to defendant's fourth motion request for discovery filed on June 2023. State's supplemental response to defendant's fourth motion request for discovery on June 29, 2023. This is a list of every supplemental request for discovery that Ann Taylor has filed, and this is an entire list of the state's response to said filing. This state has and will continue to provide discovery in accordance with ICAR 16 and applicable law, dated the 10th day of June 2024. I smell something fishy going on in Idaho. What do you guys think? I know there's something going on there in Idaho. Something must be in the water in Moscow, Idaho. Because you have Brett Payne, who's the lead investigator in the case. And he states that he has other people do his work for him or fill his reports out for him. You have Alyssa Jennings at the last court hearing asking Brett Payne, who told you to say that? And Brett Payne said, you did. Which got old crackhead Bill Santa very, very irate and purple. You have Mowry, who basically threw everyone under the bus. I'm sorry, but Payne looked like a moron up there on the witness stand. And see, I thought it was just a hearing. But yet you have the prosecution grilling Payne, and then you have the defense cross-examining him. Is this a court hearing or a trial? I thought this was like the start of the trial because I see the prosecution examining Brett Payne, the defense cross-examining Brett Payne, the defense examining Cy Ray, the state refusing to cross-examine Cy Ray. Cy Ray is not going to testify in the trial. I have a gut feeling that he's not going to testify in the trial. He's just there to compile data. Because Mowrey screwed everything up by doing the cast report without using the cell phone data. You cannot build even a draft to the cast report without the cell phone data or the AT&T records. Cy Ray said that when he was on the stand. He said basically that draft for the cast report is not evidence, it's just a piece of paper. As I'm shaking my darn head at this. Y'all have a good day. I just wanted to get this quick video out there. Like always, like, subscribe, and comment on my channel. Hit that share button. And don't forget to hit that bell notification for any new uploads. Y'all have a good Monday, good Tuesday. I almost said Monday. All right, guys. This is TCC out. Peace.